So I've given it a few days to think about the Marvel Zombies thing, right? And I'm still pissed off at it. Still pissed off. But we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about today how I broke my door. None of you asked for it, but I'm telling you now. So this thing fell completely off. Just like this part fell off. Man, how the fuck did it even do that? How? I don't know how it fell off, but it did. Anyway, so it fell off, which means my keys that I needed to go, grab so I could go to work and shit like that were stuck in the building, stuck in the bathroom because it was locked for some reason. And so we had to shatter the door down. But yeah, no. Also, welcome to the bathroom again because good lighting and ramen noodles. So yeah, that's what happened today. Also, if y'all didn't know, Minecraft put an update out yesterday, I guess. I just started playing it this morning. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. It's not great. But it's okay. So for one, we have green torches, right? Hello, Texas. What's up, Cynthia? I see. How do you know we live in Texas? How do you know we're in Texas? How did you know? I mean, I have said it several times. If you've been on more than once, you've probably heard. Well, how do you know? That's kind of creepy. But hello, welcome. Actually, that is very creepy. How do you know? How do you know that we are in Texas? That's weird that you know that. I don't remember you being in a live stream. Bathroom with the noodles, but no cat? Oh, I can bring the cat out. But the door is broken. The door is broken. So we're using a shirt right now. Hi, this is Troll Editor on another device. All right, welcome. Why do you call yourself hysterical person on that new device? That's kind of weird, man. Sorry. These are some dry ass noodles. I made them, so I know why, but they're dry as fuck. Anyway, so by the way, I started playing the new update for Minecraft, and I'm trying to make a build, right? Trying to build. Nah, this is my sister's. I understand now why it's hysterical. Hold on. Let's grab a Dr. Pepper. We have to do that. What's up, Siegfried? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, is there something on my screen? Oh, there's something on my screen, not my... I'm sitting over here being like, is there something on my face? No, there's something on my screen. Tortilla chips. Oh no, I'm not trying to do a build again. What? You're trying to do tortilla chips again? Okay, well maybe we'll do tortilla chips tomorrow. We'll do tortilla chips tomorrow. Okay? Because right now I don't have butter, tortillas, or garlic or anything that I can throw in with it. So, fucked up my finger though. Delicious. It's no longer dry. But we have work at 4 p.m. So at around 3 o'clock we're gonna skedaddle. So that's Minecraft. Is it really creepy, Texas? Well, you're just saying the state, right? But I didn't give you the state at which I told you, so it is a little creepy, How Dr. Pepper tastes. I don't have any in my country. It tastes fucking delicious, man. Greatest soda that there is. Besides, okay. I say besides Doritos. Doritos is a great second. Yo, what's up, the Prism in 3D Animations? My God, where have you been? You've been gone for so long, broski. Where have you been, bro? Where have you been, broski? Vacation? For how fucking long? Damn! You've been gone for months now. Damn! You've been gone for months now. Shit. Long time no see. That's what I'm saying. 2 weeks? That ain't no 2 weeks. We have not seen you in months. You are just as elusive as the likes that I get on Tinder. Fucking vanished. You just completely gone. But yeah, no, Minecraft got a new update, so now we got like green torches, new chests and shit like that. Like, they just decided if it's in Minecraft, there's a copper version of it now. Which is, yo, some kid on YouTube, welcome. Welcome in, broski. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm eating noodles, drinking Dr. Pepper, and talking about Minecraft. This is probably very autistic while we're sitting in a bathroom. So, long time no see. 99 missed streams. Exactly. You're like a 2 overall. I have some news. What do you have news of? Well, I had been on your stream like 2 months ago and asked you, and you told me you were from Texas. Oh, then never mind. Then if you were here before, then that's fine. Sorry. We've had so many people come and go that I don't remember who's came and who's gone. Who's came? No! No! Pause! I drove a boat or a car. Okay. How do you not know if you drove a boat or a car? That seems like something you would know. You were my 1,000th sub. Dap me up, brother. Dap me up. Dap me up, brother. Whoosh. Yes, sir. 1,000th sub. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Matthew Piper? How you doing today? See you later. What? Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? Bruh. I was gone for like 2 weeks in June. In June? Yeah. I'm gonna be gone for more months? For 8 more months? What the hell? What do you mean? Good, just got back from school. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Are we talking like college school? Are we talking like high school, like down, high school down? I'm trying to get a gauge of which school, so I don't be like, you back from quantum physics, or I should be like, damn, you're doing your ratios. Me in high school, high school, damn. Unfortunate. High school is honestly probably harder. It's like 1 a.m. here, so yeah. Bruh. Well, all right, you have a good night, Sunny Thea. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad you dropped by. I fell on a rock and my leg was brutally massacred. You good, brother? You good? But I ain't sleeping. Me too, but I ain't sleeping. Damn. You probably should. You're in high school, broski. High school is probably the hardest one you're going to do. The hardest one you're going to do. College is hard, but it's not that hard. I'm Arsha, by the way. Arsha? Well, welcome, Arsha. Should I cut my infected leg off? No. No, you should not. That'd be bad for you. When I fall on a rock, I heard dried noodles is the remedy. Yeah. I don't know if y'all have seen my noodles. This is my noodles right here. Y'all want a bite? Y'all want a bite? School starts at 8:30. Damn. Here, get y'all a bite. Get y'all a bite. Get y'all a bite. Yes, sir. Hey. Back off my fucking noodles, damn it. Reading them bitches as fast as you fucking can. Shit. All pass? Sigfrid doesn't have the fucking greed that I just saw all of you have. All of you just guzzled down. They're barely shit left for me. What the hell? I said a bite, not the whole damn bowl. Shit. You greedy bastards. Your gluttony sickens me. I'll come to your house and take it? What? Is that a threat? That's a fucking threat, man. Slurp noodle hanging out of your mouth. Just a smidge. Y'all's gluttony sickens me. Y'all ate half of my damn bowl by yourselves. Shit. It's like 2 noodles left. School don't feed us? Damn. That's unfortunate. I felt that deep in my bones. Trust me. Trust me, I felt that deep in my bones. It don't get any better in college. I'm not even gonna lie. In fact, it probably becomes more expensive to eat in college. Unless you got ramen noodle. Yeah, no, I went to college for robotics for a little bit. I no longer do that. Because, actually, should I go back to college and just stream my college, like, days? Like, just doing homework and shit? Should I stream that? Phew, lucky me. Damn. Should I just stream me going back to college? God damn. There would be more if it wasn't dried. Did you throw top ramen on the ground and share it at recess? No. I threw some water in there. I just don't really like the liquid part because it takes away from the actual noodle. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I didn't suck it in like Kirby. Like Kirby. What is the worst drink? Pepsi. That shit is ass. Garbage. Straight up dookie water. It's awful. Actually, no. Most alcohols are pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like them. You get drunk a little bit, but they kind of suck. And I'm not a big alcohol guy. I don't really like alcohol because of the taste. So if I had to go taste-wise, alcohol. If I had to, like a secondary is like Pepsi. Pepsi sucks. Do not vape. I don't vape, broski. I don't vape. Okay? Get that out of your head. Okay? It's not my thing. My lungs can't handle it, okay? And if we want to keep our absolutely shredded bod, okay, we gotta stay away from that, okay? We gotta stay away from that. We're shredded right now. I don't want to be a bumbling bum after that, okay? Huh? I thought it was Coke. Coke is also bad. I fucking hate Coke. In fact, most sodas are just trash. I'm not gonna lie. Most sodas suck. I don't like them. But I remember seeing a vape in your car live stream. Okay. I vaped at one point. I no longer vape. Because we gotta keep up with this, okay? I sometimes hate middle school because they're yelling 6-7 like it's a ritual. Okay. But you can't... Okay, here's the thing. You are in middle school. Be a kid, broski. You don't gotta just live life being boring. Walk in, have a little fun, say a meme or two. You're never going to have that experience again in your life, right? You're always gonna have those experiences when you're a kid. Except Dr. Pepper, yes sir. Here's what you do: crunch up top ramen, throw it away, Ziploc, boil water, pour hot water in the bag. Why are you putting water in a Ziploc bag? What are you doing? No! None of that is correct. None of that is correct. None of that. What are you talking about? like grab a ball and play in middle school? Exactly, like grab a ball. Just, I don't know, skateboard around. Be a kid, broski. Exist, man. There is work. There's time to work, which is in the middle of classrooms, right? Sometimes just work. And then when you're not working, just fuck around. Who cares? You're a middle schooler, man. Sometimes you got to throw a little bit of 6-7 in there. A yeet. A, yo, bro, can I cheat off your paper? You know, sometimes. But they do it way too much. It's funny sometimes, but like not every day. And that's fine. But still, be a kid, man. Be a kid. Or you could just boil water and put ramen in it. That's what I did. I boiled water, put ramen in it, and then I poured the boiled water out and then poured the seasoning on. Because that's just how I like my seasoning. I just don't really like the liquid unless it's like from the little cups. Frost drinks Dr. Pepper, reads chat, W Frost. Exactly. But yeah, no, just pick something different every day. And if you don't like some of the things that like some of the kids are saying, go to a friend group and just talk to them and just listen to music or something. Be big jamming, okay? Because like you don't know it now, but when you get old, like me, old and decrepit, you like will miss some of the days where you're just sitting at school and someone just says out of the middle of nowhere, Bigfoot stinky anus, right? Shit like that's fun, okay? Because in college, nobody's fun anymore. At least not nowadays. I know they used to be, but not really anymore. Like you go to college right now to kind of just meet connections. That shit is ass. I'm not even gonna lie. You get there's sometimes where you have a little bit of fun. You know, I had made a little bit of connections. Bro, school trip is tomorrow. Exactly. Go have fun. Do you eat spicy noodles? And thanks for the advice. Exactly. Just jump around, man. Just jump around. Be a kid, man. Because you're not always gonna have the opportunity to always be that happy, right? I enjoyed life, right? I also got bullied as a kid, but I don't really do that anymore. I don't really care much about what people say because, like, at the end of the day, you could literally call me like anything in the world. I'd be like, funny, right? Because I don't care. I'll go to a restaurant. What should I have to eat? Chipotle. Get you some Chipotle. That's what I'm thinking you have. Thank me later. Get you some Chipotle. Get extra of everything. Chipotle. Get you some Chipotle right now. But yeah, no, just be a kid, broski. Things happen. And you're not always going to have that happiness that you're going to have then. Just join in. Be funny like that, you know? Because they're enjoying life. They're doing it purely because either they're dumb, stupid kids, or they're doing it because they, you know, want attention. Either way, who cares? No. Be yourself. Never had Chipotle? Go get you some. Chipotle is actually underrated. Too many people are like, oh, Chipotle is just Subway, but Mexican food. Chipotle is not Mexican food. I don't know why people say that. Because it's got some Mexican things, but it's not Mexican food in any way, shape, or form. It's got Mexican elements to it. But ultimately, it's its own thing, man. Chipotle is delicious, though. It's delicious. It gives you all the things you need, like greens, your beans, okay? Because you walk up, right? You're gonna walk up to the little line that they have, right? And the Chipotle guy goes, "Welcome to Chipotle. How can I help you out today?" "Yes. Can I get a bowl?" "Sure thing. No problem. What meat can I get for you?" That's when you either hit him with a black Angus steak, right? Or you hit him with chicken, okay? Like Tex-Mex? Not even that. It's literally its own type of thing. It's like a Chipotle. Chipotle is its own type of food, right? Because you can get several types of meats, and then you move on, and then like it's not really a food group, really. It's not like an actual genre of food. It's just food, you know. So you walk up, you ask for your type of meat. You can get chicken. You can get pretty much. You get a little bit of foods. If my energy kind of bad because I learned other languages. Your English is kind of bad? That's fine. No problem, man. Okay? Here's the thing. My English, shot. It's shitty. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know a majority of words. But English is also a very hard language to learn, I can't even lie. If y'all have ever tried to learn English, shit is hard. That shit is hard. It's mostly because it's made up of several different dialects of the Roman culture, the Latin culture, and then other Roman mixed, like, words. Because the Romans, they would go to other people's cultures, right? They would just walk and they'd integrate into other people's cultures. They would then tell everybody their language, and then they would start integrating it into their language. So now you got a mix of Roman and, like, let's say Spanish, right? And they combine together and they make it like a Roman dialect. That became Old English. Old English became used by the British to be, you know, fucking posh and shit like that. So and then whenever people left to the Americas, they weren't the posh people, because the posh people were all the rich people. They were the people that being like, you know? Bro, I know Russian, English, Indian, Arabic, Japanese, damn, Turkish, damn. Bro's over here collecting the infinity stones of languages, right? And then it eventually went from, like, British, right? The British people, all of their lower class people left, went to the Americas, and then the Americas mixed with a little bit of Latin in there and some other words that came around derived from other things, right? Just, it became its own language because of the lower people who did not say posh shit like, I'm posh, right? They changed it. What's up, Scrat? How you doing? Welcome back, my guy. Welcome back. But yeah, no. That then became our English, which is why that we would sound like some random, like, poor man in Britain, you know, back in the day, from Old English. McDonald's is so overrated. You got that right. I used to work at a McDonald's. Shit was ass. Never staffed enough. Never. That shit was awful. We were never staffed enough. Have you gotten a job of any kind, or been accepted recently? Actually, I have an interview October 27th as a paintball referee. Smoothie job? Yeah. That was snow cones. You eat that with a spoon. That's not smoothie. Overrated? It was never rated to begin with. You're right. And it's still overrated, having never been rated. It should get negative rating. Bro, that shit would be fun as fuck. Exactly. And I'm getting paid like almost double what I'm getting paid right now. Shit. Deal. Right? So I'm gonna go to that interview on October 27th. So on the 27th of this month. I can't wait. Shit is gonna be so much fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's an hour and 30 minutes away, but still. Is YouTube a job? No. YouTube right here is not a job. I'm doing this shit for the love of the game. I'm doing this for the love of the game. Do I one day hope I make money off of this? Hell yeah. But am I doing it because of the love of the game? Yes. I am doing it because I just like doing it. It's fun for me. I like spouting random bullshit to the audience that I have cultivated. That y'all have allowed me to have. I'm pretty happy with that. Trying to make it a job, exactly. I'm trying to make it a job. Will it become a job? Probably not. Do I have my hopes up regardless? Yes, I do. Because we're built different, Chad. We are built different. We're built better. We are better. Short of life face, don't make certain to start and drop me when I'm alone. And so I tell myself I'll be strong and dreaming when they're gone, because they're calling. By the way, thought about that Etsy store? Yeah, I'm still trying to, what's it called? I'm still trying to make the designs for the t-shirts and stuff like that. And I also need to cultivate more of an audience for now. I kind of got lucky initially whenever I was doing, Kona Ice. I kind of got lucky with how people started coming to my live streams because of the fact that I was just sitting there talking about random bullshit. You can be a teacher. No, I can't. No, I cannot. That requires you to have like a degree, and I don't have that. I don't have a robotics degree either. And you also need like a certificate, which costs money. Money I don't have to be a teacher. And yeah. So we can't be a teacher, unfortunately. I wish I could. I wish. Because that'd be so much easier to do too. Because one, all I'd have to do is just make sure class is fun, which is not hard to do. It's just dumb people don't know how to do it. So I would be like a revolutionary teacher, okay? Revolutionary. I'm kidding. Yeah, no. So plans on the way. We might have a t-shirt and or jacket, something like this. I would probably wear it myself. I'd be like, yeah. Drip, right? I'll probably make a video about that. Currently, we do have some jackets being sold. Maybe a doctor. Do I look like a fucking surgeon? Huh? I am not a surgeon. Hello from France. I just arrived and I don't know what your video is about. Sorry. Oh, no, we're just talking. I'm just talking to y'all. That's about it. Also, Matthew Piper, do you own a house/apartment? This is the apartment I'm in that we are going to be in for the next month until the end of the month. And I'm a teacher, by the way. Welcome in, my guy. Welcome in, Alex. The last face you see when being put. Imagine you're on your deathbed, and then all of a sudden you just see me walk over. Hey, bud. So I just wanted you to know. You might be dying. Why? Why am I dying? So you know that cancer that you had? It is operable, but I've never operated on anyone before. So you'll be my first victim. I'm my patient. You'll be my first patient. Welcome from Mexico. How am I? I'm doing well. K. Stefan, a cat? Gay? What are you talking about? Your last name is Newman, but it's spelled wrong. You can't even spell your last name correctly. Censorship is crazy, sure is. Howdy, what's up, broski? And I'm still wondering what you want to talk about. Anything. I'm currently just kind of talking to the chat, so really we could talk about whatever. If you feel like talking about something, I don't mind. If I feel like talking about something, I'll kind of just throw it in mid-conversation, and that's fine. At the end of the day, this right here is just me talking to the chat, because I like talking to the chat. Chat is pretty cool. Proof that you're a teacher. Prove that you're a teacher? Yeah, prove you're a teacher. Teach me something right now. Teach me something. He's going to be like, I'm actually an English teacher, and all of the words you just said, incoherent. Your grammar, absolutely atrocious. Oh, you used the word terrific? No, you didn't. You used very good instead of terrific. You absolute troglodyte. Yeah, we're talking about you. What means break a leg? Bro's over here being like, tell me, what do you say when you mean break a leg? It actually means luck, guys. It means luck. If you read between the lines. I'm not an English teacher at all. Oh, he's a math teacher, guys. He's a math teacher. That's when he hits us with, all right, what's the cosine of, 32? I don't know. French teacher in France? Damn. Bro's going to be hitting me with the, oui. No. French. I'm saying it, guys. I swear. I said we. Mon ami. I don't know any French words. I'm not even gonna lie. I know French fries. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm uncultured like that. You still trying to make that game? I sure am. But I'm gonna need money to do it. So currently it's on a pause. Oh yeah? How do you say seal in French? Yeah, he has a good point. How do you say seal? Like as in that type that type of seal, huh? How do you say it? Huh? How do you say it? Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna go back to school for video game design. That's what I'm hoping to do. But for one, I need to be able to get in. I just know it's Celio in Spanish. Yeah, Celio. Celio. Ah, Celio. Yeah. Celio. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm being dumb. Sorry. I'm trying to make content because I don't know how to do that yet. I guess. Even though I've had an entire year to try and figure that out. Damn, someone took away the like. We had 5 likes. Damn. That's unfortunate. Also, thank everybody for the likes. I really appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It helps us go a long way. Lamau. Exactly. El Celio. The seal. Celo. Is it Celo or Celio? Because if it's Celio, then I'm saying it correct. If it's Celo, then I'm being dumb. I'm just retarded. Unfortunately. Which is probably what I'm actually saying. But anyway, no. So we will have teachers, and we will not really. It's neither. I was being retarded. Damn. And I recall I don't have to know English. I'm French, and I teach French in France. That's why we're asking you to tell us what seal is in French. Sounds to me like you're not a French teacher, Alex. It sounds like you're not a French teacher, Alex, because you don't know how to say the word seal in French. Okay, seal is the animal, the blubber animal, the one that goes. That one. Woo woo. Yeah, wee wee. Okay, French. And I recall I don't have to know English. I'm French and I speak French in France. But you're also saying English words. Que significa? Oh my god. Que significa que sa un jambe for Alex. I said that completely terribly. Oh my god. Que significa? Let me say this again. Que significa? Que significa se caser une jambe for Alex? Is the word for also French? Is that French? I know a little bit of German. I'm not great with German, but I know a little bit. Wo ist die Brust? Where is the sausage? It's French. Oh, it's French? I don't know how to say that at all then. I'm saying that completely wrong if that's in French. Oui, oui. I know words in German. Que significa c'est un jambe for Alexa? It's French. Seal is phonique. But your acting was like ottery? Oh, that's not an otter. What are you talking about? A seal goes. That's a seal, broski. That's a seal. An otter holds hands with another otter. An otter is. Yes. What are you talking about? That is what an otter is. Wait, he used Google Translate. No, I used it. Well, it also translates. Otter is lodere in French. Then what was the other word that you just told me in French? What was the other word you just told me in French? This is a seal. It's good to see you doing better than last time I tuned in. I'm not doing great. I'm not even gonna lie. I am going through some mental issues. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why you were asking. That's why you were taking a long time. A sea animal. Cute. You didn't tell me what it means, though. A sea animal. That right there. That's a sea animal, okay? Because this is the motion of a fish, okay? An otter holds hands, right? And a seal is the one that goes. That's a seal. Okay? There's also a sea lion, right? A sea lion is very similar. It's not the same. It can't do that. It goes because it can't reach all the way across because its fat is in the way. Damn, you were going through a mental break last time, and it was because I'm getting there. But I get it because I'm getting there. No, I'm still going through some mental things currently. I'm still not doing great mentally, but I'm trying. What means Ken Hefe Umara in English? Sea lion is authority. A sea lion doesn't do this. They can't hit that, so they go, or they'll go. They're very similar looking, but they're not the same thing. In fact, a seal goes because they have big ass fins and they're like a sea dog or whatever it's called. Bro, say mine. I don't know how to say it, broski. What are you talking about? I don't know. I've literally only ever said oui in French. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alex, if you don't, you're capping. Damn. We're over here giving him we're over here being like, well, is it? Well, is it? I'm not a veteran. I'm French. I'm a French teacher. Damn, bro's over here throwing up the fuck you signs. Damn, I didn't even know he was allowed to do that. Cap. Damn, I didn't even know he was allowed to hit that right there. I didn't even know he was allowed to hit the fuck you signs. Didn't think that was allowed by teachers. But either way, it doesn't matter anymore. No, so mentally, we're not doing okay. Okay, we are struggling here. Because, okay, what is the French give no funkies? They give no fuck ass. They don't give a single shizer. On this trip, there are no survivors. Sorry, I didn't mean to be unpolite. Just joking. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I don't care. Okay, dude, why are you just typing middle fingers now? Please chill. Damn. Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Well, fuck it, you. I just farted. My bad. Damn. My bad, G. I'm over here crapping up a storm. I'm kidding. So what we're gonna do, because I have to go to work soon, is this right here. Well, we don't brush our teeth because hygiene. Yeah. We're not gonna be like every other American here and never brush our teeth because we have no fucking hygiene. Okay? It must be a culture shock. No, we don't give a fuck. It's just funny that you're a teacher and you're going, because teachers don't really do that, You're brushing wrong. I hope someone stubs your toe. Not you specifically. I hope someone else stubs your toe. I was joking with you, joking about me being a teacher. Exactly. We found out bro was really gabbing. I hope you stub your toe. How do you pronounce your name? Miss. I don't even know how to say that. Your name is so fucked up, I don't know how to say that. Floss the ones you want to keep. What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? I don't show middle finger to my pupils. Bro walks in every day. Fuck you all. You all suck. I hope you kill yourselves before walking in. Yo, welcome back, Matthew. Teeth, must floss daily. Floss the ones you want to keep. I'm not flossing my teeth, broski. That's too much work to do before I go to work, okay? You ain't got a single pupil, okay? The only pupils you have are the ones in your fucking eyes. Whoops, didn't mean to leave. You're good. You're good, broski. Look at that. Teeth are squeaky clean, okay? I may have 2 teeth the size of the Twin Towers. Well, before they fell over. But it's fine. We're good, guys. In 30 years, you'll remember me saying floss the ones you want to keep. No, I won't. Because in 50 years, I won't even remember that I had a YouTube channel. I'm not even gonna lie. In 50 years, I will probably be either alive and well and doing something I really enjoy, like video game design, or I will be in the same place I was now, doing the exact same thing. I will not be worrying about my goddamn teeth in 50 years, okay? In 30 years. In 30 years, I will be 50 years old, okay? I will be less worried about my teeth and more about my bones, the ones that are going to be breaking by then. Kidding, just having fun. I respect. Exactly. We had a teacher and a dentist. Exactly. Yeah, so supposedly we had a teacher. He wasn't an actual teacher. He was fucking around. I was thinking about you today. It reminds me to take out the trash. Yes, sir. Go take out the trash, broski. Go take out the trash, brother. I know you were trying to insult me. I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, no. Let's look at... It's 3:02. Nice. Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take it on, but you never give up. Sure enough, you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? I gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. Yes you did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask. Cause what you don't understand is I catch a grenade for you. Throw my head on a blade for you. I jump in front of a train for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Oh, I would go through all of this pain. Take a bullet straight through the brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you would do the same. Well, I think you're 5, then. No, not only I'm really a teacher, but I think I'm a good teacher. I like my pupils, and I think most of them like me. This month I received in the mail from a pupil I had a few years ago to have, and with great news, and giving news. I really don't care, Boski. I'm not even gonna lie. Really don't care. uninterested, as they say. What else was there? Ooh, have y'all listened to Sleep Token? Sleep Token. Who hurt him? Who hurt him? Who hurt Vessel? Who hurt him? I know it's all a part of, like, you know, what's it called? I know it's all like a thing. It's his entire thing, but also at the same time, who hurt him? You haven't changed since the last time I saw you. You really should, Alex. Damn. But yeah, no, who hurt Vessel? Who hurt him? Because, like, he's over here singing his heart out, being like, count me out like some friends, pay back for the good times, right foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like prime time, devil in my details. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Back on Pentacorners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. Big fan, by the way. Yes, sir. Welcome back to Musicer. Welcome back, my guy. I understand the matter of the video. Reunion of morons. Okay. If you just think it's okay. Rage bait accepted, broski. Rage bait accepted. So that's all you could come up with was the word morons? That's it? That's all you could come up with? I understand now that you guys are all on this live stream because you're stupid. Yeah. That's why we're here. What are you talking about? It's almost like the whole point of the video is to fuck around and just enjoy life. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, as they say. So let us be ignorant, just let us be ignorant. I don't know. It's fun. You can be stupid too. We're all human, man. Whatever. Anyway, rage bait accepted. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome. But what is it? What is that song? I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of the song. The beginning of the song for Look Windward. It's like something from mirrors can't talk. Luckily for you, they can't laugh either, for Alex. Why do you think you just call us morons after taking like 5-year-old cousins? What? You guys do realize it's just rage bait, right? And you guys can just not interact with it? Just ignore him? Like, it's fine. It's just a random guy on the internet. Who cares? Anyway, what is it? I'm trying to remember the lyrics. Is like something form as my form begins to change or some shit like that. I've got eyelids heavy enough to bring diamonds. You pray for sound and I'll pray for silence. Damn right faithless, I can't deny. You'll find me with half a mind to get violent. Over, never say it's over. No, my little angel sitting on my shoulder. Give me the edge of a blade in a time and a place, and I'll leave them bold and pushing on boulders, walking with God's too many stumbling forth until there's fire at the gates, until they fall to the floor. You know I live by the feather and die by the sword until they fall to the years, and now they burn the reward. Even in the garden, the gardens, I am the god of the gaps. I am the demon of Sodom. I am the blood of an angel. Even I have forgotten, and nobody knows where I came from. Your rage bait talking about jerks. What? What is going on? Yeah, but rage baiter gets rage baited. What are you talking about now? I don't think you understand. If he's rage baiting, just don't interact with it, and the rage bait is over. That's how that works. I'm not 5-year-old. English is not my first language. if you talk in French with me, I would not insult you, but you're being jerks right now? Okay, did I ask? Your rage baiter talk about jerks. What? What's up, Complex 12? Welcome back, my guy. Welcome back. Welcome back. I do. Welcome back, broski. Welcome back. Welcome back. I think if you guys just like, I don't know, stopped talking with him and just, came back to the stream, it would help a little bit, right? Because here's the thing, even if, English isn't his first language, he's still speaking fluently in it enough. And he's to, talk to you, which means he was going to insult you regardless in French, because that's just how that would work. He would just be doing it in French. What were you doing behind your back with your hands? What am I doing? I am just holding them. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know what to do with my hands a lot of time. And a lot of time I'll be sitting here doing this. But I like singing. So, I just kind of put them behind my back and just like fiddle with my fingers like this. I'll just be sitting here fiddling with my fingers, as they say. When you were born, the doctors probably threw you out a window. But the window threw you back. All right, now you're just being mean. Calm down. Don't stoop to his level if you think he's being mean. What's up, Sharon? But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Walking with gods, too many stumbling forth until there's fire at the gates, until I fall to the floor. I live by the feather and die by the sword. Too many stumble the years. What are all y'all yapping about in chat, bro? Okay, so there's this guy named Alex that's in here, right? Who claimed he was a teacher earlier and then claimed he wasn't a teacher and then reclaimed he was a teacher about French, right? And then they got mad because he flipped them off. And I was like, damn, you're a teacher. And throwing up, middle fingers is like a joke because I thought that was pretty funny. Not going to lie. Imagine walking in on a teacher, like you're going to class and then the teacher hits you with one of these. Hello, class. Anyway. You suck. Look at your French. This shit sucks. Right? I thought that was pretty funny. Hysterical person should be a stand-up comedian. What? I don't know, really. We're just being us. They're just talking to him, and the other guy's trying to rage bait. Hysterical person is getting rage baited hella hard. I'm not even gonna lie. Right? He's getting rage baited so unbelievably hard right now. And so Hysterical is absolutely trying to go off on him. He's even saying incoherent sentences at this point. And Alex is just sitting here being like, la 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. Everyone is allowed to act stupid once in a while. You're really abusing the privilege for Alex. I think you should calm down, hysterical person. Just calm it down, brother. Calm it down, or I'll just, get rid of both of you. I'll just ban you both. I think Alex left. Maybe. I don't know. But I think just sitting here yelling at him the entire time isn't going to help him. Even if he was just rage baiting, it's fine. If you can't take a rage bait now, from a guy, don't be so mean to the French teacher. You're coming down. Abandoned mission, bro. Abandoned mission. Get out of there. Get out of there. I think just calming it down would probably help your case. It's fine. The rage bait is over. He got you. He got you with it. So if he's rage baiting, he got you with it, brother. I live by the feather and die by the sword until I fall to the years and you burn the reward. Damn it! Not again! No! Oh, it's so nasty and grimy and nasty. Abandon your mission, soldier. Abandon your mission. But yeah, no. Yeah. Freddy, where have you been? Where have you been? You've been gone. Who is gonna insult me now? Who's gonna act like a drunk idiot? You know I live by the feather and die by the sun. Hold on, my manager's gone good. You know I live by the feather and die by the sun. Jeremiah, bro, how are all of the OGs coming back? The OGs are coming back. Looking for some work still? Actually, currently, the Dirt Man, he lives here in Texas and owns a paintball thingy. So I'm getting an interview soon. But all of our OGs are coming back. Should we have an OG stream where only OGs are allowed? Should we have an OG stream? It's been difficult. I just got my forklift driver's license and waiting on my kids getting out of school. Fuck yeah! Dap me up, Freddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Am I still an OG? Yeah. Anyone from like a year ago is an OG. We have not had our channel long, right? Siegfried is an OG, and I think you were here. No, you were here after Siegfried. OG stream, let's go. Yes, sir. We should have an OG stream. I'll have to set up a day for the OGs. If you're an OG, you show up. I'm not an OG, but you still made my day. Well, no problem, Matthew. No problem. Actually, you're allowed to go in there. Dap me up. Matthew's allowed in. Matthew's allowed in. We got several OGs in here. It's been a while since Fixing Benjamin's been on. Yeah, only OG, yes sir. Okay, chat. Yes sir, yes sir. OG stream. Also, thank everybody for the likes. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. It helps us go a long way. Yeah, no. On my Yap session yesterday about Marvel Zombies, yeah, still mad about that. I'm still very pissed off about that. I'm not even gonna lie. Also, the door is broken, by the way. We'll have to fix it tomorrow. Are you going to live later on today? Plus, am on my second 12-ounce beer. No, probably not today. I'm not even gonna lie. Ooh, I am making a card game. Would y'all like to play the card game whenever I get it ready? Not the door. Yeah, it got broke. Remember your stream? 84 people on at the same time. I remember that. Yeah, you're an OG. You were there for those days when I was actually like somewhat famous for a little bit. We gotta get that back. Everybody just start spamming everybody else with my YouTube channel. Just like start trying to get as many people onto my channel as possible. Don't drive, Freddy. Yeah, don't drive and drink beer, broski. You're not my mother. I am. You didn't know this, but you came out of me, Freddy. You didn't know this, but I am your mother. I'm now your mother. Actually, I've been your mother. You didn't know this. That's why I left, 15 years ago. I'm sorry, Freddy, that you had to learn this way. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. I'm not even gonna lie. I genuinely will despise you if you drink and drive. And I am your father. Exactly. Siegfried has been your father too. Siegfried, me and Siegfried fucked, and you were what popped out, Freddy. That's why you don't have a whole lot of brain cells. I have a vagina, guys. What am I talking about? You're from Texas, you hillbilly. I sure am. Now, what are you gonna do about it, boy? What are you gonna do about it? 'Twas a good night, exactly. That's why I'm on Feet Finder now. That's why we're on Feet Finder. What the fuck? Yeah, guys. You're welcome. You guys didn't know that. Yo, can we get W's in the chat? Yeah, everybody spam W in the chat. Spam W in the chat. Spam it right now. We're about to start having to get ready for work. Actually, we should probably start getting ready about now. So we're gonna just throw another shirt up here. Yeah, spam some W's in this chat. Everybody, just everybody. Everybody that's an OG, if you're an OG, spam a W in the chat. If you are an OG, make you into a Texan. Drink beer. Damn French sissies. Here's the thing. We don't drink and drive, though. Okay? That's a very Texan thing not to drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. Okay? As a Texan, I know damn well you ain't supposed to drink. You're not supposed to drink and drive. You drink, and then you don't drive, because we're responsible with our drinks. That's why we're so good at using them. I call cap. Motherfucker, what'd you just say to me? I am from Texas. You've got people who can't handle their alcohol, which is why they try and drive. But if you can handle your fucking alcohol, you know damn well you're not supposed to drive, and that you don't drive. For the live stream. A Mexican, we drink beer, relax the mind. Don't give a fuck, man. Don't give a fuck. Guess who took Texas back from y'all? Us. Texas. Texas is better than Mexico. No question. Texas is better than Mexico. Don't even. In fact, Texas is better than America. Let's chill. Let's chill. And rest. Remember the Alamo. Remember the Alamo. Yes, sir. The Alamo. No one names a woman president. What are you? All right, Freddie. Freddie, calm down. Calm down, Freddie. You're cooked. You're chopped. You're chopped. Your days are done. Okay? Mac, whole lot of Miller. That's true biscuits right there. Well, then there's Dallas and Houston. Yes, sir. I gotta go, boys. All right. We'll see you in the next one, Siegfried. Also, same here. I also have to go. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I will probably be going live tomorrow at some point. I don't know when yet. I will be giving everybody a notification. If you haven't already, subscribe right now. If you haven't already, like the video. If you like the video, I got 10 minutes to myself. Exactly. If you haven't already, and if you would like to join the Patreon, go ahead and join that as well. There should be a link somewhere to join the Patreon if you would like to. You don't have to. Join the Discord. That's a requirement. Join the fucking Discord. If you don't join the Discord, you're a sissy. Okay? You're a sissy. Okay? Join the Discord. You absolute fucking butt munch. Saucerplot! Even Saucerplot's in here! Psst. What's up? I will be right back. We're actually about to end the stream. Name the live OG stream only. Yes, sir. I think I'm here. Yes, sir. Well, welcome in here. But I'm actually about to go because it's already been an hour since we started stream. I arrived on live video again when I was scrolling, and I'd like to say I'm new on YouTube, and I was discovering and wanted to have fun. Okay. That's fine, Alex. I don't really care. Anyway, Saucerplot, how dare you? Where's my dirt jar? You'll get it on interview day. You already know that. You'll get it on interview day. You already know that, Saucerplot. You already know that. You'll get it on the day. And you were very hostile and disrespectful. And you're banned. Get out of here. I don't care. Get me now. I'm begging. No. You think I left? Bruh. Anyway, I do have to get going because I have to go to work. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Yo, can I get the blue thing? Not right now, hysterical. Well, I will bring back Moderator Mondays. I think that's why so many people wanted to come to the live stream is because there were Moderator Mondays. I think that's why so many people wanted to, come to the stream. Can I get out of the basement? No! You're stuck there. Actually, if you go to my Patreon, and there is a certain level for the, for the basement. So you can actually get out of the basement with the Patreon, and you'll actually get shit for it. I think if you go anything beyond a basement king, you get you are out of the basement. Catch you later, Bill and Ted. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Alex, we don't care. It's tough love, son. I'm here because I'm lonely. Damn. Bro, you took my money. No! I'm kidding. And by the way, Frost, Alex is back. I already saw that. I've already talked about it. What are you talking about? At this point, you're the problem. You, Matthew. I'm kidding. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I do have to get going now because if I don't, I'm never going to make it to work. I will do a live stream tomorrow. Let's say 1 p.m. At 1 p.m. We'll do a live stream at 1 p.m. Psst, take your money to buy it. Huh? You're gonna take my money to buy it? What? And buy the basement pass. Good luck. Maybe. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good day. Join the Patreon if you want to. You don't have to. Again, it costs money to join the Patreon, so don't do it if you aren't, one, financially ready, don't want to do it, or literally any other reason that you can think of in your fucking life. Right. If there is a reason, even if it's not a good one, make it up. Just don't pay for it if you don't want to. I use Fireball. No! Dies. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Y'all stay frosty, friends. I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I use my water bottle.